for a heartbeat, we just gaze into each other's face.
How romantic. Oh, baby, let me look into your face. Hello!
Hi!
Welcome back to Bookend Gaming.
I am Eric.
I'm Travis.
And let's go.
I don't remember where we're going.
Me neither.
I literally just watched this episode today.
We were talking with Rin.
Yeah.
And now
we're going to see the teacher.
We're going to see Nomiya.
Because he's got a check for her.
Yeah.
A nice juicy check.
That's right.
A big fat check.
Fat blank check for Rin.
Ooh.
The hallway is empty. Almost intimidating. Nomiya's office is the art classroom at the other end of the third floor hallway. Our steps echo disturbingly. The atmosphere is unlike on a normal afternoon. It feels like the school knows that nobody will be coming back for a month, too.
It knows.
The door is open, but not very inviting. I guess you can come in.
I can't. I'm a vampire.
I'll wait outside.
Well, screw you then.
All right. Nodding barely noticeably, Rin strides in without stopping, and naturally, without knocking. So what's up, bud? Maybe that's why it takes a few seconds before I hear the teacher's voice from inside. There you are! Oh, I'm not ready for this.
Hello. You better get ready. I've been eating candy, so I'm ready.
Conflict arises. Should I stay here or go somewhere else?
Do.
I'm not sure if I even want to eavesdrop on them. Ellipsis. I'm not singing that. I already named an episode that. I can't do it again.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I don't watch our stuff.
Manners.
That Travis guy's really annoying.
Lose to curiosity, and so I stay close enough to listen in. Their voices echo in the hallway. But no matter. There is no one around save for me. Dear girl, what on earth were you thinking, leaving like that on a big night?
I couldn't say anything.
Compared to Nomiya's scolding tone and flippant Rin sounds awfully quiet and withdrawn. Her words seem to drown under his. I have to say, I am very disappointed in you, Tezuka.
Let me get the paddle. It was no good at all.
Never mind all the things I did for you, but what about Sei? What about all the guests who wanted to meet you?
There was nobody. Even Hisao.
You have embarrassed us very badly, Tezuka.
Jesus.
Reputation is what counts. Surely you know that.
You caused this. You made her come to this room.
Uh-huh.
Good job, Hisao. It's alright. I don't need it.
We made her do the exhibition in the first place.
All the wrong choices.
Don't need? What do you think you know? Rin's replies only seem to agitate the teacher more, his voice rising with every sentence. The path of an artist is a thorny one, I'll tell you that. Thorny!
Hope he's saying thorny.
You have to see the big picture. Yeah, I can't exactly tell through the echoes in the hallway. I think he said thorny. There will be bad times and good times.
Things are like they are. It'll be alright even.
You take the good, you take the bad. You might now think that it's oh so wonderful and easy, but how far would you have gotten without me? I won't always be there for you. When you lie on the floor of your minuscule room, you're rent 3 weeks late, you're mind blank from the 4th week straight, then you will wish that you had listened to old Nomiya a bit more.
Jesus, she's a high school student.
When you keep measuring how the shadow of your chair becomes longer over the spring, because that's all your lethargy allows. I can't say that word.
Either. I think you said it both ways. Like, you could, I'm pretty sure you can say that one both ways.
Maybe that's when you will start caring about your career.
That doesn't matter.
Oh, shit.
Gloves are coming off.
Your resolve is not enough.
I am not a resolved person.
You are not a resolved person.
She's hypnotized him.
Oh, God.
Oh. You're going to wake up your daughter.
Then tell me, why did we go through all this trouble if it amounts to a mosquito's shit?
Tell me why.
Oh, dear. The teacher blew a fuse. Is that like Hisao's, or is that like a narrator voice?
What?
Oh dear, the teacher appears to have blown a fuse.
Oh dear.
Him yelling at Rin makes me feel bystander's guilt. If I had gone with her, maybe he wouldn't have gotten so angry. If I had not let her run away, he wouldn't have gotten angry in the first place. I still could go and save her. I don't think I can.
You just angry at all the grammar Nazis.
Yeah, I'm just going to start mispronouncing the stupidest words.
Dormitory.
I was the same. I yelled at Rin too, and I'm feeling all the more embarrassed about it now. I felt justified to vent my anger at her face just because I felt it was her fault that I was so frustrated. I was no more justified than the teacher is. Ellipsis.
Kick in the door and save her.
A terrible silence sets upon the hallway. Rin does not have anything to say to Nomiya. She just walks out. Whether she has run out of answers or she knows that arguing would only make him angrier is anyone's guess.
Or she's dead.
She's in there choking her. The teacher has nothing more to say either, it seems, or maybe he just ran out of breath.
I think it was a strangulation, but I don't know. There's no claw marks on his arms.
For a moment, I imagine the two of them just staring at each other, one full of red-hot anger, the other full of... Ooh, hold on, I gotta write this down for a fan fiction. I can't tell how Rin feels. Not before, not now. Teacher seems to expect Rin to say something too. Why does he say teacher all this time?
Teacher? Hi, teacher.
Teacher seems to expect Rin to say something too, but since she doesn't, he finally continues in a quieter, but not less angry voice. What worth is there in doing so much work if the outcome is nothing? Still, Rin will not say anything. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have gotten so excited. He does not sound sorry at all. Rather, his tone is cold and sharp, like he was spitting the words out of his mouth. It seems that I was expecting too much. You are not an artist after all.
Harsh.
Yeah, not sorry at all. Oh!
It's a ghost!
He storms out of the club room and down the stairs without noticing me. After he is gone, I peek carefully inside the classroom. Rin is left standing there in front of the teacher's desk.
I couldn't say I'm sorry.
She says it into the humid air of the classroom, not to me. But since the room won't answer her, I will have to. That was unfair of him. He is angry, but still. Hold on, I'm talking to the room. I can't decide how to end my sentence. Disdaining the teacher feels like disdaining my own behavior from 2 days ago. Stupid, but correct in hindsight. Rin won't answer, staying petrified where she stands, so I walk up to her. She stood up for herself. In a way, I didn't expect that.
Did she really? She said like 2 things and then he screamed at her.
I can't determine whether it's unbecoming or not, but either way, she did it. I think. Against me, she never did. I sort of wish she had. Maybe I would not feel this bad then. Lately, it really seems that I've been wishing for all kinds of things. Rin?
Go away. Again?
Why? What are you saying?
You're angry with me too, right? I thought you were my friend. I thought he was too.
Now that she is standing up to me, I don't want this anymore.
Changed my mind.
Her voice is unlike I've ever heard it. It's bitter, sharp like needles, and she keeps staring pointedly at her toesies. I don't think it's about that. He wanted you to be something you are not, and... I take a deep breath and finally catch her eyes in my own, locking our gazes. I'm sorry. I wanted us to be something else too, more than friends.
No.
Maybe that's why I couldn't contain myself and became so frustrated, just like the teacher did.
He also wanted to be more than friends.
I'm a changed man.
What more? There's nothing more to me than me. That's all I am. I don't understand that.
Well, the answer should be obvious, right? Let's get mad at her again.
What an idiot!
I remember myself thinking of the purpose of friendship, to put up with everything and anything, to be there for your friend. Next time on My Little Pony. Did I fail as a friend? Thinking it could be a stepping stone?
I just picture Rin as one of the ponies just like dragging her front half around.
Oh my my god. Just got a cutie mark of like paintbrushes.
No, Iron Giant.
Oh, right.
I'm still on that.
Geodude. For something else? Maybe because of those thoughts, I didn't manage to put up with things, to keep it together.
We know too much about My Little Pony.
Yeah, I know a lot about it. I have a daughter.
I have stepdaughters that count.
There you go. As outrageous as Rin is and was, I shouldn't have let myself get caught into that, especially when I started feeling the way I did towards her. So did I fail? That's what her eyes seemed to ask. Ellipsis. I'm sorry, Rin. I might not be able to be your friend. I don't think I could ever be a good friend to you. I say these things because they are true, not because one of us would like to hear them. But they are something that must be said. The finality of my words creates a shaking silence, for what could either of us add to that? Ellipsis.
Why? Why does all this happen? People are doing things I don't ask for and don't want, and everyone keeps getting angry at me. I have no idea what is going on anymore and can't stop feeling like I want to run away from everything.
She shuts her eyes tight and breathes out deeply, calmly. When the eyelids open, all I can see is dark green desperation.
I have no idea what's wrong with me.
Her frenetic outburst stupefies me for a moment. For a heartbeat, we just gaze into each other's face.
How romantic. Oh, baby, let me look into your face.
See her confused eyes desperately looking for answers from mine only makes me sad because I know I have none. I don't know either. But you know, you yourself said that things are not right or wrong. Nor wrong. They just are. You either accept them, work to change them, or give up. It's not that I hate you or that teacher Nomiya does. Stop saying teacher. He didn't.
Well, what's the Japanese thing for teacher?
Well, like senpai or
No.
sama.
That's it. Is it Sama?
I think that's like, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Like, that's what they're trying to convey. Like,
I guess,
Nomiya
but
Sama.
I don't think he said. I think he just said Nomiya at the beginning, or maybe he never said his name. I don't know.
Yeah,
But I don't remember him just calling him teacher to
yeah.
begin with.
Teacher Mutao.
I just think that I am the kind of person who gives up when he feels he can't go on. And even if you hate it, this is how things are. I'm saying pretty cruel things, but I can't stop myself. I'm just gonna keep on going. I don't really like your hair. Your
I'm
tie's
on a roll
stupid.
now.
The words keep rolling off my tongue with slow, hard certainty. I can see them hitting Rin almost like physical blows.
Maybe I should stop punching her on top of everything.
Oh, as the wetness gathers into the corners of her eyes, they are still wide with the shock of rejection. As the tears start rolling down her pale cheeks, I finally laugh. Menacingly. I've done it. I've broken her. She does nothing to stop them.
Was she gonna wipe her face with her feet?
She's got little sleevey things.
Little sleeve nibs?
Yeah.
She gonna whip herself in the face with her sleeves?
Yes. As they fall down on the floor one by one, she stands still, staring at me with a gaze full of hollow disbelief.
Ellipsis.
Rin ellipsis. But reality catches up. Oh! She punches me back in the face.
Just fucking headbutts you.
Rin slumps forward as if she was deflating and buries her face as deep in my shirt as she can. My scar. Rin is heavy and feather light when I support her weight. She doesn't really sob or bawl, just leans against me. I mean, she looks like she's crying. Letting her tears burn through my shirt into the skin underneath. And I let her, bringing my hand around her shoulders in a clumsy hug that does no good to comfort her. There. I can feel Rin's vertebrae against my fingertips, like hard and jagged reminders of how messed up things are. The world is... Her slim shoulder quivering against my palm is a pitiable sight, and the hopelessness of, being part of the cause for Rin's sadness keeps shredding my heart. Are we at time?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, close enough.
Okay.
You just don't want to start the giant paragraph.
Yeah, we'll start the next episode with it.
That's always that's a way to really get the energy flowing.
Yeah.
Beginning of an episode. What's going on, guys?
To make a girl cry.
So now we gotta sit here and stare at Rin crying. I didn't want this.
I'm sorry.
This is your fault. It's your choices.